Hello, and welcome to a little video about Target 6C, where we're going to use triangle congruences to solve problems. First, let's do a little warm-up and talk about the previous 6B lesson. Here we have two triangles, SAG and SXG. They're isosceles. They have a base of AG and GX. I would like to label those bases real quick because that helps me see it. Base, a base. We also are given this fact that ASG, this angle, and XSG, this angle, are congruent. Now what we learned about isosceles triangles is that they have two congruent sides and two congruent angles that are attached to its base. First, let's mark the sides and see if that's enough information. If not, let's mark the angles and see if that's enough information to prove a congruency. Okay, the triangle on the left has two congruent sides, same with the triangle on the right. Are these congruent? Well, let's see. Both of them have two sides and an angle marked. Is this side angle side? Sure is. Let's write down the congruency statements. We've got AS congruent to XS. We've got that given angle, ASG, that's congruent to XSG. And then, of course, we have our reflexive property there in the middle. SG is congruent to SG. All right. So, number one states, which congruent statements do we need to know to show that KML and RTS are congruent by side angle side? Well, it looks like we're given the angle. That means we need to mark two sides. We need to make sure that the sides make a sandwich, right? We got to make sure there's a side on either side of the angle. Okay, let's start with one of the sides. Let's mark KM, and we can make that congruent to RT. We need one more side. The triangle on the left has to be left, and the triangle on the right is going to have to be left. We got two sides and an angle. That angle is directly in the middle of the two sides. Number two, which congruent statements can we use to show that these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle? Number 6.